Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to me playing Civilization because I felt like it's been a while. I always played it on Tuesday, but didn't really play single player. Sort of I went playing multiplayer with Soda without really meaning to, I guess. Fortify you. Hope people are doing alright on this Saturday evening, for me at least. It might not be evening at all where you are in the world, but it's evening here. It's currently soon 8 in the evening, so 8 p.m. soon, so in 5 minutes or so. There we go. Roll in. You can you there. You can go down here. Yeah, two workers here too. I guess I have to like have this grow here somehow. Let's see, cause for the Shoshone, because I think uh, units distributed. Is Portobello, I think. That's Portocello. Okay, so nothing about the bonus that freaking soda got. Somehow. Uh, ooh. So you can go here first for that little one. And there is one there already. That's good. Production then for we do want the Manhattan Project. As bad as the actual Manhattan Project was, we do sort of want it. But you on that will bring the Congo. You have one. That's pretty good actually. So build up everything now. So have to remove every Shoshone city. In my ear. Monaco. There we go. Alfia Alla Alfia. I can't do anything currently, but do I have every? Well, I don't have every. Alkmaar. Let's move the one that's in one of the city already. On the other hand, let's see here. Roll one there. Love that talk. The baby talk. Tarika. Your journey ends, boy. Actually, let's see if I can do real damage just on them if I really want. Let's. I guess I can roll you there. Fortify. You can go there then, I guess, and you can go to this one. And sleep for now. Fortify. Whisper in my ear. Tell me. I love that talk. The baby. Dope. This was was not our destiny. A mine, please. What's mine is a mine. That's the sort of like. There's a banana project. I don't think I can do anything more currently to wait. Ooh, custom house. A lot of walking now, at least. Yoink! Nice. They're mad as hell because of this, but neither one of the ones protecting him can really do anything about it. So is it any more that needs discovered? Nah. Go to Kyoto then, I guess, for diplomatic reasons. I don't need new technology. Sleep there. Yeah. I wonder what Soda's doing today. I know she was at a bookstore or something today, but no more than that, and no idea what she does. Hello, the talk. That baby talk. Ouch! But I guess I should have. ingredients, and now a little bit of citrus and salt in my empire. And now they can't take this city anymore. Come on, boom, babe. June. One more city state I discovered thanks to my being allied with freaking Yerevan of all places. A lot of mines they have. So a lot of production. I don't mind that. Sounds fun. Get over it. Get over it. Bogota. So I can get you up there, I guess. Yes. Heal. Work. Heal. You can fortify. Oh, grassland, more farms. Why not get here? Session. Let's see, 9 plus 8, which is 17. 24. They can outvote me, but if they really would want to, I guess. Because I don't have enough freaking city-states as allies currently. I guess I can travel to like here, this place, and with this one. And don't know why I didn't. To be fair, either. I should have. Ooh, Halloween passes. Enough of them didn't vote nay for me, which is good. Pretty good. Good for me. Can we roll you up? Yes, we can. 45, 45, 45. Well, in sleep for you. Factory, because we do want production. You can go here, I guess, for now. There's funding. Let's see, games. Why not? This is usually something that people do want, so. Ooh, hang on. I got this expanded now. That's good for next time I play, I guess. And I have one work that I can. Yeah. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small. But giving you more time instead of it all. Antwerp, they replaced me. Then they had a war with the freaking Nobunaga and Eve. Two freaking places. Cello, Monaco, Buenos Aires. Two more science and specialists. I don't know how many specialists I got. Apparently, loads of them. Stoneworks. Guess some wealth since I don't have any big things to work on currently there. More food, please. Food is good. Yeah, well, there are currently way too much troops going on there, so guess these ones can now just Whoa. Let's roll more then. They sort of have to target these. Oh yeah, I forgot about the freaking troops I had there. Need to move them. We're happiest. But I knew that. See. Yeah, gold is good. I need a better income. There we go. We're pouring in. You ain't going nowhere near my shit with that settler. Oh, this is war. that one was already upgraded. Let's see then. Oh yeah, I'll forget these.
وي عليه دماغي مال كهرباء من
I like Civilization. It's nice and chill, or at least what it's supposed to be. I have to make sure that I'll freaking watch the. There we are. I see it here. Yes, build whatever. It is not necessary what is built there, since I'm raising us to the ground. Let's see here. Bombard the city. The Shoshone is now gone. Raise the city. Heal. There we go. The war is over. Heal. Upgrade. What? For give them a little deal. Okay, I guess travel with you here for now. Needs order. Shao or something, I don't know. What's the deal with these complicated names? Ooh, maybe I can just... I don't know. 45 for now. 45. Shoshone spawns Ares. Make peace. Pledge to protect. with them and now being allied with me, I get access to a lot of their shit, which is pretty dope, I have to say. I hope people having a good day, whether it's morning or whatever time zone it is. Morning, lunch, afternoon, evening, middle of the night. Regardless, I hope you having good where you are. Considering time zones is a thing that exists. I've been looking for freedom. I've been looking so long. I've been looking.
The moments of time represented by the present century as one species, man, acquired significant power to alter the nature of his world.
In a world cursed with blindness. Yeah. Let's buy that talent and build a mine. Cause what's a mine is a mine. After all. Yeah, why not war prep for an invasion of a freaking Siam actually. Why not? Heal for now, please. Fortify.
عار عليكم تستعملوا العنف في المكان.
Yeah, I'm not allowing you to go near my shit with a settler. You have your border. Stick to said border. Heal. Hey Soda, there you are. I mean, I captured the enemy settler. Morocco tried to go near my land with a settler and tried to like establish a city close to me. And I was like, F that noise. I was wondering where you were. I knew that you have been out buying the book, but didn't know what else you were doing. Because I wanted to ask if you wanted to play some Civilization or something, but I didn't know if you were busy or something, so... I can place you here. This is a good place to be. Oh, Gozo is the little island that's next to, like, the main island of Malta, I think you said? Or is Gozo just one of the city on mainline proper? Can't remember what you said, but you have said the Gozo at least. I know that the ghost is a thing that you have.
Die Welt ist zum Erbarmen.
Regardless if it's like on Malta proper or like a separate thing. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Okay. So there's like a mini thing. Like one of our cities, like not city but like for one of our, yeah, we have similar things to that. Actually, I can place this there. I guess you went out to walk with Lexi and stuff, and or just wanted to be there for a while. Sleep for now. Fortify. Do nothing for now. Yeah, you can do nothing. Roll up and sleep. We can guess. Temple in Mosankani. Oh, wait. Didn't mean to do that. Went with with your parents. Ooh. Temple, nice. Ooh, ribs is nice. Yeah, 2 hours bus drive. No. I mean, is it just like traffic that does it? Cause like too much traffic that make it so that it's a pain to get there, or is it like a distance thing as well? Ribs is good though. I mean, it's a long distance thing, I guess. Yeah, then I get it. See, if it like a, if you live like, if it's a distance thing like that, cause that is a pain. I mean, it is a distance thing, and sort of like depending of traffic, it can go from and how legal you want to drive. You can get to Åsa within an hour, but it depends. An hour and a half. It depends of how legal you want to drive and traffic. Because it's like 100 kilometers between around ish where I lived and Åsa, depending on where you are from here, of course, and then where in Åsa you are driving to. I mean, my day was pretty alright. I've been doing laundry and stuff. Production and culture, but no more, less food. Do we need anything here? No, you can then go do the automatic work. You can go up here to the young. I mean, 100 kilometers, give or take. But it's pretty. It's not super bad. It depends, like traffic and all that. Because it can take 3 hours between around from the capital to here, because it all depends on the like traffic around the capital, like Stockholm. Because it's jam packed around the capital proper, usually. So most of the time it takes time just because it's like really close to the like capital. So 45 right now. You can go. I don't want. Even if I have plans on Greece, I don't want to attack Greece currently. I'm after Siam right now. I mean, for you it would be, I guess. I'm just used to the scenery around Sweden, where like a lot of forests and greeneries and stuff. Like the more like towards us you go, the more like yes, forest upon forests you see, and the more north, the less actual civilization you will come across. There's like miles upon like miles, like where like we joke about it, but mostly because most of the times it's true. It's like you kind of have like a whole lot of distance between you and the next door neighbor when you get in towards the north, because there's no one, because it's too like spread apart of like houses that in the middle of nowhere forest. I mean, you won't get as bored up here. It's after here you can get bored, I guess. It's not as bored, I guess, from Stockholm to here, I guess. It's not as bad. Up here. You see still a lot of forest, and you see a lot of like that. But more of a lesser dense of population wise, like because there are a lot of like we have the main cities and that, but the more outside the city to the outskirts of cities you go, the more the less population things there are there. I mean, I get it, but a lot of people like being like, far away distances from civilization like that. I wouldn't mind, super mind, but for me it comes down to like getting to and from my house and stuff, and like grocery shopping really. But if I have everything that I need always and having stuff that provided to me, I could easily be stuck in like middle of the forest nowhere. Maybe some do, I know, but in the middle of the forest, I don't know. I know some have farms and stuff, but here in Sweden we can establish such things a lot of the time just because how freaking much there are to just do things like that. We can easily grow or establish things like that here. Farm there, and we want a farm for the wheat. I mean, it's sort of like, I mean, I think we talked about the commoner thing, which is a Malta thing. But here we could easily do that. Because there's so much room for everything here. So you would be surprised at how much we could like actually, yes, because we have a lot of space here that can be technically be used. We just don't, because we do also export a lot of like lumber and such to people. Because we are, spoiler alert, have miles upon miles of the forest as well available. I mean, some people do that here as well, though, like grow on balconies in small boxes. But we don't have the flat surfaces of roofs and things like that you do, because we can't up here in the same way that it is like usually around the Mediterranean, because snow, it will, because everything would suck if we did it that way. But in the cases of you, that doesn't matter, because why would you need it for your case? Since sure, maybe rain, but slanted roofs and stuff like that isn't as needed as you would think for. My balcony is pretty alright. Actually, it's pretty alright. Maybe I should have like a mobile stream or something at some point to like a short mobile stream to where I can show apartments and stuff. Cause I don't know. I can show you like probably join a version of Discord and like at some point like stream from my phone and show you like walk around and stuff and show you how I live at some point. Cause I wouldn't mind you showing how I live. I mean, I could like easily just have a go into Discord like when we're talking like on Sundays and stuff, or just have a date where I show you stuff. That I mean, I wouldn't mind at all. There we go. Let's see. Another peace treaties. Giggle to Antwerp. Castle, please. And Caravanserai, whatever or however you're meant to call that. Can't ever pronounce that. Let's see. 24 is the best there, so 26 is the best for us currently. I mean, I could just also like both show around in my apartment, like have a little walk around. Cause I showed you like both at the people at the job that take care of us. I guess that make us work to take picture of me. That's the one I also shared in the Discord, and I took some picture before I went home on Friday, and also put them in the letter I sent you. It's like very close to home, well, close to the work anyway, so I might have like taken pictures of them before and shared, but it's still fun to share, in my opinion. Haven't the letter arrived at you? Oh, I mean, I guess you wanted to watch and reply when you have like a more fresh mind, I guess. I guess that's what you're saying. You're too tired to watch and respond properly today. Which is fair. Yeah, you can. Porto can build this in the opera house. Give them a upgrade. Plunder. And yes. Go up here. I mean, I guess you can go there for now. Yeah, cause dealing with my bullshit takes energy. I get that. I get it. Accuracy for open terrain. Yes, please. Can we get up? Up one more step. Yeah, I mean, with the ADHD-ness, I get it.
اشنو كدير؟
Give more money to Buenos Aires so that I stay with allied with them. I mean, because otherwise Soda gets unfocused. And we know how that turns out if Soda gets unfocused. But the series that I was talking to you about, I think yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday, was Oshinoko. Is the anime series that I was thinking about showing you one of the because it's also a good start into an anime the anime world. But I know this because I really liked it, but I know I'm waiting for season 3 as well. So and but they have announced season 3, but I didn't want to like show you start a series and make you sort of wait. That was my reason to like I want to like show you a whole series at like to be fair like Food Wars is about as long as Sword Art Online, which is also one of the series that I do want to watch show you. No, it isn't. We the season is has been announced, but it isn't out. They haven't announced a date, but they have announced there there is going to be one. See, we know there's going to be one, but not when there's going to be one. I mean, One Piece and Pokemon will be probably watched at some point. The same with Naruto, maybe, but we're not going to start with such series. Because those are like a more very long series, so there is more. It's better like with series like that. It's better to like do a story beat or a season, and then like do another anime than do like it depends on your interests of the series as a whole as well, I guess, but it's a very difficult anime to watch in one go at least. So we can always like switch in between like series like that when we do them, because or however you want to do it, because it does require focus and requires a lot of like remember stuff when it comes to details. Which which is of course a difficult thing to do when you're an ADHD person, but I mean, because I think it's better for you at least if you like do a couple of story beats, one or two, like how many you have focus for, like it's fun, but I'm needing a switch up. I need a switch up to something else now, because I'm losing focus of this series. This is good or interesting, but I'm losing focus. But at least I know that, for example, Sword Art Online on those seasons, even it has at some points of this season some uncomfortable theming. It's about the same length as Food Wars. It's no horror, mind you, in Sword Art Online, but it has some uncomfortable stuff that it brings up, I guess. But Sword Art Online, much like Digimon, is what is known as an isekai, aka you get trapped in another world.
ما قابلينش.
But that like yes, it has some uncomfortable scenes and stuff, but it isn't one of those like those scenes aren't always shown. Like, I mean, there's only like a few episodes that's uncomfortable that way, but it isn't the main point of the story itself. I don't know why. There's a couple of anime stuff that do those kind of things of uncomfortable showing of how despicable a human being can be, just because to show how like this guy's evil and a piece of shit. So it's not horror. It's just more of a showing of despicable acts of humanity, I guess. So not like horror at all. But it's things that like, but it's like I can only like think of 2 points in the series as a whole where that is a actual what the fuck moment. Yeah. And every like one of those like they like to say like oh well every like to you're a villain if you're like doing these despicable things because like only a villain would force kid a lady and like do things to ladies. So sort of like then they show you that top villainy of that does those kinds of things. Why are you showing this? This is not necessary to. But I guess it's one of those that to just show that I guess to just drive home to people that these kinds of things are not okay to do. I guess, but still, hell, come on, guys. Yeah, it's borderline, very borderline rape sort of things. Not full on acts, but very close to it. Because they couldn't fully show you those kinds of things in anime because they know how to mature readings, but they get as far as they can go without doing those readings, I guess. And it's a bit of a has question of why the fuck they're doing it. Can't, for the life of me, figure it out, but. It's a good series, at least for my case, regardless. But I don't know why they're doing. I've done some of the things, and decided to do some things. But for what it is, I still like it. Mind. But to be fair, like I said, like. At least it's not always done in the series as a whole. I like it only 2 times where it's sort of like shown, but it's still one of those like ugh, yucky. But and it's always like the main villain and that all does that sort of thing is just to show that it's a despicable human being that does this. But come on, guys, is it really necessary to fucking show these kinds of things? Well, apparently it is really necessary. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing more than what we already seen in Food Wars, I guess. Because they wouldn't show more than that. Because full-on nudity can't be done in anime like that in those kind of series, because then it would be another type of thing. If you want full nudity, so then it would be the H word if you wanted that. I'm not sure. Soda died because gaining that knowledge, so she's now an angel. Hentai. That's the H word. Oh, the H in heaven, yeah. I thought you asked what the H word I was referring to. It was sorry. Sorry. There are a lot of series that I do want to watch, that some are I don't know how to explain them, because I like them, but they're weird, and I suck at explaining it sometimes. Banzigango. bum bum bum. Ankara Nirtanagor Morok Angalor Morokorum Palam Rafali Comilito equinus orbitas lacuna. It isn't, but I guess I sing this sang it before. It is a freaking made up language, but they took inspiration from medieval Latin. The song itself is a song from World of Warcraft. I might have sung it before. And it's called Invincible. So I don't know if I sang it. I probably have sung it before, because I like singing that song. But it is indeed very close to what, like, medieval Latin, because it's what they used as an inspiration to the language which is in. The war is over, but I do not think that I shall ever see Normandy again. I want to see the steel foundries in Damascus, and the gardens of the Caliph in Baghdad. I've never seen the mighty Crac de Chevalier, now fallen fortress of the Knights Templar. You wouldn't be able to unless I told you what its name is before, I guess. But unless you're a fan of the Warcraft 3, so like World of Warcraft universe, which I know you really are not currently. It's a game that I want to play, mind you, but you wouldn't recognize it. Super, at least. Super recognize it. Can we... I wish probably would have taken it back if I had it on Spotify or something, but then I would be freaking struck with copyright strikes and shit. I guess I can just not upload this to YouTube, but it's a thing, I guess, and just delete the VOD as soon as I end the stream. Or at least, yeah. Yeah, I can actually. Wait then. Wait. Because I can easily find it. Yoink yoink. And there is soda. Yoink. Now I have to go inside to my chat again. But that's the song. I sent you it on the DM. Con milito equinus orbitas lacuna godunal corroc Budaum roncal determentum adu sola titas pum pum Ankaranir Tanagor. I'm vibing because I actually learned to sing the song in a fake language that doesn't even exist. You can go up here. Maybe. Well, I chose you to be a friend, didn't I? Then I'm a very smart man to choose you to be a close friend of mine. Dovana sad all doing yacht Dovakin från varin. I do want to learn that song. This is a game I think that you would like as well, though, even if it's a big one. It's a big fucking RPG in an open world. but I don't know if your current computer can handle it though. So maybe when you upgrade it. You can like get Skyrim. Because I think you would like Skyrim actually. Because at least if you get Skyrim and get to the launch, it will get to like settings. You can like click an auto to thing that make the setting as to the best of the specs of your computer, at least if when you do that. Kuala boy. Skyrim, no. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim is a big RPG. Skyrim isn't space now. What is it? I mean, what is the one? That one? Can't remember what that's one called. The one that is about space. Can't remember what that one was called actually. Because I think I know about someone that's close to that word. But Skyrim is really good. It's not much about the freaking games in that series. No, I think I know, but I can't for the life of me. No Man's Sky, you're probably thinking about there. That is a space game. Maybe. I don't know if you're super thinking about that one, but that one does have sky in its name. But Skyrim isn't a space game though. It's a high fantasy RPG. So if you like fantasy or like more medieval like things, I guess, then it's for you. If you like magic and shit. Skyrim. Yeah, cause I get, now that I think about it, Skyrim and Skyrealm does sound very similar. Now, not but I don't know if I want to super pronounce the rim part of Skyrim. I'm super comfortable of saying the word rim. You could probably imagine why, but yeah. Yes, medieval and magic, big world, big story, a lot of side content, so your ADHD personality will go wild. Imagine a world where essentially a medieval magic version of the Viking society, and you got Skyrim. Sort of. With also Roman legionnaires there for some reason. But no actual Romans, mind you, but yeah. But it is an equivalent of you can literally buy and decorate your own house, and like build a house, build like wings of a house, and dedicate different things to said house that you just on a plot of land. So so the concept of some so imagine a world you can go into the Sims, but it's also a magic world with Vikings and shit. And that's Skyrim. Because you get access to player housing and a lot of things, and you can decorate both the pre-existing player housing, but you can also like build an actual house as well with materials. I feel like I'm selling Skyrim more and more to Soda right now. It ticks way too many boxes of the Soda brain. But I think you would like it. All silliness aside, I do think you would enjoy it. I mean, you can always like check even if you like just buy it. You can try to install it and go into the settings and option and see and if it lets you auto do all the graphics and such, and if it lets you even start. So if it just fully says, well, your computers are too shit to run the game, you can check. You can see, and if it doesn't, you can at least you do have the game to install at any point thereafter when you do actually buy the game. But I know some things that you do have to buy first though, besides the computer upgrade. I mean, the game works, mind. It's just that you can just keep it until the point comes that well, you can then play it. No, you shouldn't. I mean, I know you love the game, but it is probably of your interest of doing that. So I shouldn't say no, because I know you love the game. So I mean, I know it's within the things you would normally buy anyway. So raise the city. Boom. Oh yeah, I missed this freaking encampment. Automatic work, please. Same with you. I know you. I know that you like being silly. I mean, I tease you a little bit on purpose. Uh, when I know you are a little bit silly, so I like that you are silly. You are yourself, so. At no point do I ever want you to stop being yourself. If I can't accept you for being you, regardless of how comfortable I am with certain things, which at no point have you ever made me uncomfortable, then I wouldn't be a true friend, would I? If I can't accept my friend for who they are. Besides, I do like that you are silly, so it's a mute point. It's a moot point. I wouldn't want you to change at all. In fact, I want you to continue being yourself and like actually open up. Which you are, by the way. You are doing a good job at opening up, so... Heal. Much like the song goes, I am, in fact, addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. Yeah, that is the module. I'm also trying to like prepare for my players. The Jurassic Park slash Walking Dead slash Indiana Jones adventure. Oh yeah, I declared war on the Japanese because they tried to settle in my lands. A lot of people tried to settle near me since I dealt with freaking Ethiopia and a lot of people here. So now that they're gone, a lot of people are gone. They take the chances with trying to get close to me. You're not a mess. If you think you're a mess, oh boy, just wait until you have to deal with me. Then Soda will be all like...
Say what?
True story. Bum 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 ba. Ankaranir tanagor Morokan galor. I won't accept you being a mess. I am a mess. It is well known that I'm a mess, but I mean, that's why I also need the help from the people that works where I live. To sort of like do shit because I'm a slob or like too lazy to do certain things. So, but with a person like you as long as I'm living with someone, like be it friend or whatever, then I'm forced doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do, because then I like whip myself into like doing shit. Because even if the friend are slob like me and stuff, and doesn't require me to do all these things, I'm get better doing stuff. The good side of what? What did I say? I mean, I am a good person, but a lot of the times in games, for example, I most the time play evil in games, because I can be evil in games and stuff. Like in same with freaking the character AI thing, because I do stuff that I like wouldn't normally do, because I don't want time in prison and stuff. But I can like live out fantasies that in stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Even if the roommate wouldn't at all require like the same personality as like me, I would like still be to make an effort when being around people. Being evil in games is fun, in my opinion. Yeah, I have to be a good person anyway, constantly. So why do I want to be a boring good person in games? You know? And in also in roleplay and stuff. I mean, yes, cause you can like restrain yourself, maybe like if you want to be like a despicable person in like role playing purposes, you can very well be one if you want to. I mean, remove the ladder from the pool so that they get stuck there and can't go to the bathroom is a well-known thing that a lot of people do. And that's also a new technology, because I have Russianism, so I will go for satellites. Finally, I can.
Now somehow, in some new way, the sky seems...
I have freaking every freaking because now I can finally discover every city of every nation. Recycling center, the boat, temple. But yeah, I do love being despicable when I can be despicable in like games like such, because I know I can't do it in the real world, you know? You would be in. I think you would be interesting in a D&D session, sort of with role playing, because you strike me as more of like a creative mind, actually setting in for role playing, getting stories than I am. Because an ADHD person are more creative with stuff like that than maybe people like me that are autistic. Because we are more like focused on other things. I would love to see you being bizarre, actually. Because you don't strike me to a lot of the times not really striking me to being a bizarre type of thing. Uh, let's see here. I mean, yeah. I mean, you don't. I don't mind you like being silly though. Even if it's like for a bit, which that really was really a bit. 45 for now. Let's see here. I can. But I do think that it would be fun. I mean, we just really need to find a group to play together. Even if I don't mind the DM part, but the prep work is a bit of a thing, especially for a person like me, right? Because that aren't really that creative. Because there's a lot of like role-playing things of being all NPCs and stuff like it. A lot of prep and doing a lot of things around. So I'd rather be a player than also to sort of like help you around with the D&D things. Because like I sort of also mentioned in the letter to you, is sort of every class and race. I mean, every race has their own bonuses that they have, and same with all classes in the game works different from each other. Even if there's a lot of spellcasting, they work different, and the subclasses to the classes themselves grant sort of different things. Even within the same class, it can be different than another. I mean, there are a lot to remember, but the more you play, the more you get used to it. And you don't always have to have everything in your mind all the time. Just enough to sort of like hold a certain amount of it in, and a lot of the things when you're new, other players can also like still help you as long as you like ask them, like just ask them, like we to because people are willing to help. I mean, yeah, whatever works for you, however you would want to remember. And people would probably, until you learn, people can like, and is to make like what interests you the most, and like, and you can always we can always have like mini sessions where you can try new classes to get to see how they work into like practical skills, and I can always like go easy to sort of like make it sort of, oh, okay, this is how this feature of my class work. So you like it all depends on what style of combat you and like exploration of things you want for your character. Because every class and things work differently, depending on what you want to focus on. And every race have their own things. Cause like if your example want to be fast in and out, sort of like fast brawler type, you can be a monk, for example. The more Ninja Turtle, like fast dual punches and kicks, and with like quarter staffs or like sort of melee weapon, and like and then fast punches, fast quicks, and then run away again. You can have that as a playstyle if you want that as playstyle, for example, if that's how you want to play. Because, like I said, there's a lot of different types of things for every class. Have their own type of thing that they are good at. Yeah, let's start. So, yeah, let's build that thing first. I mean, sorcery is a class. It's one of the magic class. If you essentially take it down, there are three super like spell casters that are three different sources of how they get their magic. Wizards that study their magic and use a spell books and can learn a lot of the spells. Sorcerers get innate magic. You are born magical, got through some extraordinary event, but you have magic in your blood now. But they are like more limited of like how much spells they can cast. But they have some real fun stuff that the wizards might not have. And then there's warlocks that have didn't born with it, they can't study it, so they sort of made a deal with some sort of extraordinary planner being, be it a devil or demons of some sort, or like a fae or something that lives in the ocean or whatever. There's a lot of pacts out there that doesn't necessarily have to be evil. But you can role play that your wand is just a freaking wooden ladle. For no reason, really. Shadowhunter? Maybe, I don't know. Is Shadowhunter a D&D type of thing? Might be, but I have no idea. Shadowhunter is a good show, apparently. It was a good show. Okay. Oh. Upgrade the anti-tank gun then. Yes, 45 for now. Well, Okay, occult. Cause was the son of a loose. Okay. I guess warlock in the sense of that is, I guess, more of a evil sorcerer or an evil wizard, because they have their magical powers in them already. They haven't made a pact, they have the magic in them already. They're just very evil. But in the verse of D&D, for example, warlocks are very occult. They do different kinds of occult, like that are for the warlock. But it's a very interesting kind of like. But there are like, besides them, there's also druids or like clerics. Clerics is more for like believing in gods, for example, like they are from temples and stuff like that. Whilst druids are more like your local wild person that are into protecting nature. But they also get spells. But the difference becomes essentially with them that they get every freaking spell on their list while wizards, sorcerers, and warlock doesn't. They have to choose a spell and then they're stuck with it. Where in the case of druids or clerics, they can just, well, I don't know, don't want these spells anymore. Let me sleep through the night and change to another type of list of spells. Also on the same list that I can prepare, like of level 1, 2, 3 or whatever. I mean, humans are a race, but in D&D, much like. But why would you choose to be a human when you're already a human in real life? Why would you continue to be a boring human unless like there's something in particular you super like? But why would you? There's a different type of races that are good for different kinds of things, but there are like lineages of that have like that they like it's pretty obvious that some of these races probably was humans at some point, or their humans have been in the lineage in their tree. Another war where you can be declared. I mean, it could probably get done somehow. Just you can create the default races and or just flavor something cake related. Or just that well, your character was a baker in before she decided to go out adventuring. So you can be an hobbit. Not that an hobbit would be that much different than your life right now, mind you, but you could. A hobbit baker. And yes, Soda, I am in fact calling you short. But that can be like a thing that you decide to, well, I want to be a baker as a character. My character was a baker before she or he decided to, well, I want to do something else now. It got boring at home. Hey, cat! Didn't expect you to drop by. What's up, man? Game's been pretty alright. Wiped out the Shoshone. And I can wipe out the Siam when the peace treaty is done with them. Made peace with the Japanese. They gave me Tokyo, and freaking Greece gave me Argos and Knossos. Here you go. Yes, because I do want pledge to protect and give some money. New 0. Uh, 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 42, 50. So 51. Now they can't repeal it. Even if they all vote, they can't repeal it. Because I do want it to remain. Market for more money. Boom, Casablanca is bombed now. Oh my god, it's a bomb. I mean, we do miss you, buddy. But we're glad that you're here. I know you've been a lot of the time really busy with your work and dumb times, so I won't judge you for not being here. So I just appreciate that you are. Everyone is welcome here. There isn't anyone that isn't. As long as you're civil and such in chat. If you have grievances with each other, take it elsewhere, cause I'm not dealing with stuff that's grievances as such that's been built elsewhere. That not belong here. Ooh, blue cheese, nice. Twisties, I guess, is a Yuna got pissed because we didn't support her anymore. And she thought me and Soda got too close. But then also refuses to support us. So they're very much double standard. And I know Penguin didn't want to stream, but then just left. Why, I don't know. I guess he thought that he had to. I mean, because we did support it a lot. Then, like, because we did a lot of like co-op streams and such, and then we did a lot of support, a lot, but then like she and like Cookies almost never freaking joined us, and then demanded we were in hers and his stream. When I mean, yes, people have lives and it can always be active, but then don't be pissy about it when we can't join you, and demand that we join you, and when you don't join our stuff. Yeah, almost never, if all, and like it seems like she demanded we were active in hers. When she didn't even support us. Yes, she was a mother of a child, but manners cost fucking nothing. Coming in and just saying hi costs nothing. Strangely enough. Just coming in saying hi and like, I can't be here, I have stuff to do. That doesn't matter. I mean, just saying that you have stuff to do. That, I mean, that's fine. But don't come and say that we no longer support you when you're not supporting us, and we have shown you a lot of like support before. I'm not forcing anyone here, mind. Not you, not Soda, not anyone. Yes, it's fun to have someone to talk to, but and like it's really sad when I'm alone. I really am, because I love having you here. But at no point do I say to Soda or you, Cat, that you have to be here to support me. And I wouldn't ever do that. I mean, I tried to like be there for your streams when you actually were streaming as Cat, so. Yeah, it's a great, because a lot of people have disappeared as well. A lot of people just went up and vanished. I mean, I don't mind talking about it. I'm very open to talk about a lot of things. So that's why I can talk about it with no problems or qualms to it. Because I'm a way more open of a person than a shy person like Soda is. Not that Soda isn't super open, but I'm way more open. I mean, there is. I know there's the bump thing that some Discord servers have, but my problems with some we don't just want the randos either. I wouldn't mind having people that actually support us, I guess, joining this Discord, but it isn't my Discord or like choice to make for those kinds of things. It's Soda's of Discord now. Since Yuna decided to be pissy about it. It's no. I mean, that could be like interesting though. Adding people from slowly, it could be interesting. Actually. Take away these. I don't want the bazooka. Let's see here. International games. Thank you. Just sleep. And get away these. Oop. What a shed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, the streaming weren't ever meant to be like only people who streams thing weren't ever a thing, but people seem to believe that for some reason that only if you're a streamer you're allowed. It is a good idea, the actual cat, so. Trade route with Ife, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce the name. It's not hot here though. Move here, Soda. You should really move to Sweden if you can't stand Malta heat. Because our summers is like normally doesn't go. It's like around 25. A hot summer is 30, so it barely ever goes to those kinds of things. I mean, you should. I mean, if you go here, you will get used to our mentality of things, I guess. So the purchase a worker. Actually, I need to have a worker here. You get used to it, but we do always complain about the weather here as well. So we don't argue to complain about the weather. Anyway, it is getting late. So I will save for today. It's minus degrees here usually. I think it's like 2 or 3 or something. I don't know. I will be back for Monday with Soda, actually, for more of Civilization 5 if she's well enough to at least play some Civilization 5 with me on multiplayer. And I will see Soda tomorrow when we watch some anime together. But I am wanting it to continue to be well and stuff tomorrow. Try to mend it over tomorrow as well, even if you have feeling better today, and maybe take a trip over to Slima, to a certain place. Ooh! I mean, no worries if you don't, Cat. I'm never forcing people to watch, but it would be nice if you would show up. It would be nice. But no forcing and no requirements on my end. Thanks for being here and hanging around, Cat. And go to either you and your like mother or something. Go to Slima Soda to get to that freaking Swedish store to get some candy. Anyway, I will see you around for streaming wise on Monday. Goodbye, people. Bye, 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 bye.